Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why I chose the NICU specialty. So to start off, I'll go back to my mindset at the beginning of the program and even before I started. I knew when I applied for nursing that I wanted to work in a pediatric hospital. I always loved children and I loved working with children. So I knew that I definitely wanted to work in a pediatric hospital. It's funny looking back now because I can remember at my nursing school's orientation, they said that what you think you want to work in at the beginning of the program will completely change by the end, and you're gonna think it's funny what you used to want to work in. But for me, it stayed the same. I knew before starting nursing that I wanted to work with pediatrics, and I knew at the end of my program I still wanted to work in pediatrics. And you know how you look at certain people, if you're a nursing student or if you're a nurse, you'll get it, and you're like, yes, they are such an ICU person, or yes, they are such an ER person. I just feel like I radiate pediatric energy. So I feel like that makes sense. I just love the peds world. I love getting to dress in fun colors. I just love it. Love everything about it. Love the population that I'm working with. Super passionate about peds. So it was about in my final year of nursing that I really narrowed it down and decided that I wanted to work in NICU. I had to do a critical care placement and my options were ICU, CCU, ER, and NICU. And before this, I had already done my mom and baby placement, which I absolutely loved. And that is such a special specialty. And I totally enjoyed my time there. But one thing that I noticed and took away from that experience was I wish that I had gotten more hands-on time with the babies. In mom and baby, the mom and the newborn are your patients. So you're not only focusing on the newborn, but I found you were providing more care to the mom, and a lot of the times the families that I saw were really independent with their newborn, so I didn't get that much hands-on time with the baby. So once I had the choice of critical care area and I saw NICU, I thought to myself, like this might be a good opportunity for me to get to have lots of hands-on care with the newborn. So I decided, yes, I'm gonna do NICU and see what I think about it. And I can remember before I went into that area feeling nervous because not only is this an intensive care unit, but it's a newborn intensive care unit. So I really did not know what to expect. But as soon as I stepped foot on the unit and I saw what an RN's day consisted of on that unit, I knew that I wanted to work in that specialty. So from there, I went and I had the choice of where I wanted to go for my final placement, which was 13 weeks, and I applied to go to a level 3 NICU, and from there, it was totally confirmed to me that yes, this is the specialty that I want to work in as a new grad RN. Some of the things that I love about the NICU specialty is the bonds that you get to build with families. You're not only providing care to the newborn, but you're also being there to provide emotional support and comfort to parents and some of the most difficult times and stressful times in their lives. So to get to be there and form strong therapeutic relationships with families, it was so rewarding to me, and I absolutely loved that. Another thing that I love about the NICU specialty is the never-ending knowledge that the specialty allows me to learn. I am such a books person. I will admit I love to study. I really enjoy learning new things and continuing to expand my knowledge. So for me, a specialty like NICU is so exciting because there is so much to learn. From all the different conditions that you see in the NICU, the different intensive care equipment that you see. I was fascinated by all of it, and there's just so much opportunity to learn so much within this specialty. And finally, of course, I love newborns. Who doesn't love working with babies? Who wouldn't want to do that? That's absolutely amazing in itself. But aside from all the things that I mentioned before, that's obviously a really good plus side of the NICU is you get to work with newborns. I know myself, going through nursing school, I didn't think that it could be possible to get your dream specialty right out of school, especially working in a neonatal intensive care unit. You can often be told in school that you have to start in med surg or you have to do your med surg time first, but my advice is if you have a particular area that you're very passionate about working in, go for it. You do not need to start in med surg. I've been told that numerous times during clinical, and you don't need to do that. So I was over the moon to land my dream specialty job as a new grad RN. I'm planning on making a video in the future to describe how I landed my dream job as a new grad RN in the NICU specialty. So if you'd like to see that, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. If you have any questions or any video ideas, also let me know that as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. See you next time.